Hey guys, it's Guiding Halo here. I'm doing the reading for 1st of February to February 15th, and this will be for Cancers. I'm going to be clarifying with Rider-Waite today. So the first card here up on the left is, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Seems like you need some rest, some time to think, relax, to really ponder, meditate what you want to do. But this card is saying that the timing is right. So for a new venture. So maybe you've done all that thinking. It says that you've planted the right seeds. You've planted the healthy seeds and you're watching them grow. You've planted the seeds to do this, whatever it is you want to venture towards. You already know. And it's about manifesting the desired outcome. You're waiting for your ships to come in. So perhaps now you're resting. Hey guys, you're waiting. You know you've planted the seeds, you've done the work. You're waiting for them to come in, and they're coming. So much so, that is a big pentacle. This is a big opportunity given to you from the divine. You see the hand of God coming out here offering this to you, okay? So whatever opportunities come your way, don't say no to them. And the 7 of Cups card means there could be very many. And it could put you into a state of confusion. Perhaps this is why you need to rest and figure out what you want to do. This card here in the middle says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So maybe you're going within to find guidance. Let's see, what cards do we have about this honoring your heart, following the guidance of your heart? Prosperity is coming to you. This seems to be about a soulmate. A love relationship that you've been in hanged man mode about, going in to seek clarity. But as you honor the desires of your heart and do this, the outcome is absolute abundance in all ways. This is, to me, this card is even better than the 10 of Cups. This is financial abundance, emotional abundance. It's abundance in all areas of your life. So honor the guidance of your heart, Cancers. Prosperity is coming to you now as you do. And the timing is right. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You must think positively. Also, Source is asking you to consider the fact that perhaps you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Give me 3 cards to clarify this for Cancer, please. 3 cards. Yeah, you need to put down this burden you've been carrying, whatever that is. It's a heavy burden. I see you're going to put it down. You're using your intuition and you're going inside. You are very in tune with the divine on this. Do you need to go online and do you need to put out these types of readings like I do? Perhaps you need to go online and just give some guidance to people. There's so many ways to follow your true heart's desire, but it seems to me that you've been very nervous about it, even though it's something you're passionate about. If you are a light worker, once you understand that you are, there is nothing else. The soulmate that you desire understands you're a light worker and supports you in it. Perhaps they are a light worker themselves. And I see, oops, sorry about that, guys. I see this bringing you huge amounts of abundance if you do follow your heart's desires in love and in your light work. Oh, you've been feeling left out in the cold. Oh, guys, come on. Source has not left you out in the cold. Source loves you. Divine Source has your back. You have to understand that you've come into this paradigm as a being that chose to be here and experience the things that you are experiencing. And your soulmate understands that. If your soulmate is a light worker as well, they understand. Source has not left you out in the cold. Your intuition knows that you are loved, that you are divinely loved and divinely guided. Perhaps your intuition is telling you that you should leave a situation out in the cold because you are a light worker. Perhaps you need to honor and follow the guidance of your heart and you haven't been. Maybe you're confused or upset because you feel like this person isn't part of your light working adventure. But you can't put God in a box like that, you guys. Just because this person doesn't seem in your mind to fit the bill doesn't mean that Source doesn't have a plan for them in your life. But maybe your intuition is telling you that that is the case, that Source does not want you with that person. I don't know. It's up for you to decipher. Perhaps they do. But in any case, someone is definitely feeling left out in the cold here. Give me one more card to clarify this left out in the cold, please. Yeah, you're holding on to your feelings and your emotions and your money. I think someone else is feeling left out in the cold because you're doing that. But perhaps you're doing it for good reason because your intuition tells you to. A desire to move on, to search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah, that's the Eight of Cups for you. Maybe you're looking for something that's more beneficial to your growth. You need to go within and you need to search out the truth in that matter. Or perhaps that's exactly what you've been doing. Please talk to other people. Ask Source, actually, most and foremost, to guide you in these things. Understand, though, that other people's wounds can become the light in your lantern. And what I mean by that is they've been through troubles. Sometimes someone's story will resonate so deeply with you that you can take it and it can be the beacon light for you to follow in your own life. Keep searching. Keep asking Source to guide you guys. Yeah, this is about love. It's about your happily ever after. It's about commitment. It's about marriage. It's about relationships. Perhaps you think you should leave the situation because it's not amongst what Source's best desire is for you. Go within. Source will give you the answers you seek, I promise. You're concerned about sneaky behavior. Someone doing nefarious nonsense behind your back, perhaps. Or perhaps you've been doing this, so you know it's time to cut it out and move on. Because anyone that can do this kind of behavior and be in a relationship in this type of setting, that's not love, in my opinion. But you're having a hard time with it because you thought this person was your Ten of Cups. Or it's been happening because you want your Ten of Cups and you know this person is not your Ten of Cups. So perhaps you do need to move on, but trust your intuition. Maybe you're upset because you thought this person would be your Ten of Pentacles, but they're not. You're definitely going into Hangman's Gate to find out the truth for yourself. The Dreamer, a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So, what happens when you follow your dreams? What happens when you have unexpected opportunities come your way? What happens is you have transformation. That's what happens. death to things that aren't working so that new things can enter your life. Perhaps you need to put something aside and move forward, guys. Perhaps that's what's going on here. Perhaps you're going to receive an offer. Reaching for your dreams is going to bring in transformation in the form of a very grounded offer. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This could be business or love. I'm suspecting it's more love. If you do decide to get out of this other situation, I don't think it will be long before your dream comes in, what you've wished for, because this is the card of wish granted, and there's offer heading right there. Do you see that? But you need to be patient. Divine is working behind the scenes. You see this angels pouring from one into another. It's like alchemy of the angels about there. But you need to make a decision. Right now it says you're unable or unwilling to make that decision. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Guys, you've got to move towards your dreams. If you feel there's a problem, there's definitely a problem. Yeah, you need to speak your truth. You need to give the message of truth. And someone might not like it, and it might even be something you don't like to do, but that's the reality of the situation. Why? Because you got the Nine of Swords here. You're expecting the worst, but it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and you've been having sleepless nights over it. You need to set yourself free. You need to move on to calmer waters. Take all the knowledge and the things you've learned through this situation. Understand that things end sometimes. You need to get to your Ten of Swords so you can make it end and a new cycle can begin. So what happens when this Ten of Swords, or sorry, Six of Swords, I'm sorry, I said, yeah. Okay, so you need to hop in your Six of Swords there, take them with you, everything you've learned, and move on to calmer waters, perhaps, hey? Yeah, see, sleepless at nights. We got this card affirming this one. My goodness, you guys, that is some torment right there. You have been in torment about this whole situation, Cancers. You must speak your truth. You must speak how you feel, but not just that. You must act on it. Why? Because it will bring you victory. When you do this, your dreams are going to come forth. You're going to have a wish granted. There's hope on the other side of this situation you're in. You either need to put down these sleepless nights and understand that what's in front of you is beautiful, and you need to love it and treat it as such, or you need to understand that it's not beautiful and you need to move forward. Either way, whichever you choose to do, you have to understand divine will lead you there, but you must tap into your intuition. And if you are a light worker, I guarantee you that's exactly what you've been doing. And if you're a light worker and you've been tapping into your intuition and you're feeling this, then I would say go with it. Yeah, moving forward at a fast pace. Once you make that decision, that's what will happen. And then you will get a message of a new creative endeavor, possibly. Something that will be very grounded in time. It might be something simple where money's concerned. It might be, hey, let's go out for dinner and I'll pay for it. Or maybe it's something like, hey, you know what? Let's go shopping and I'm going to buy you this. Or it might be something like, hey, you know what? I have this new idea, but it might take some doing, might take some money to do, and I'm going to fund you. You guys have got to live your dreams. If this situation you're not in is not turning out to be your Ten of Pentacles, then my best advice to you is to move upward, onward. I know it's not easy to move upward, onward. Trust me, I've been there. Oh, man, have I ever been there. And I'm still there because it's still hard moving upward and onward. Your final card. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options first and ask the angels to help and guide you, to comfort you. It's the end of a difficult cycle for you here with this Nine of Air, but you are the one that's got to put an end to it. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Okay, guys, see? Divine Source having your back. This falls right by the Patience card. Divine Source is working in the background to make your dreams come true. with the Ten of Pentacles here, which is absolute supreme abundance. I mean, look here, we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I see nothing but greatness in your future if you let this whole thing go. I hope this helps, and I hope it resonates with somebody. Blessings. Goodbye.